terrible, but like, I don't, like, if I didn't have those kids, I would kill myself. But I have them, and I'm
The
gonna be here.
Kardashian-Jenner family, known for their captivating reality TV shows and high-profile personal lives, is once again making headlines, this time with a family feud that threatens to tear them apart. Reality star Scott Disick is reportedly furious after his 14-year-old son, Mason, ran away from home, and he's placing the blame squarely on his former brother-in-law, Travis Barker. The incident, which occurred just last week, has sent shockwaves through the tight-knit clan, with tensions running high as they scramble to locate the missing teenager and understand what led to this dramatic turn of events. Scott is absolutely livid, a source close to the family revealed. He's convinced that Travis is somehow responsible for this, and he's not holding back in letting everyone know how he feels. The source went on to explain that Disick has been at odds with Barker for some time, ever since the Blink 182 drummer began dating his ex-partner, Kourtney Kardashian, back in 2020. The two men have had a tumultuous relationship, with Disick often feeling like an outsider in the new family dynamic. Scott has always had a bit of a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Travis, the insider said. He's never really accepted him as a part of the family, and he's always felt like Travis is trying to replace him as the father figure in Kourtney and the kids' lives. The tension between the two men has only intensified in recent months, with Disick reportedly feeling increasingly marginalized and left out of important family events and decisions. He's always been a little jealous of the close bond that Travis has with Kourtney and the kids, the source explained. And now, with Mason running away, he's convinced that Travis has somehow turned the kids against him. According to the source, Disick has been desperately trying to reach out to Mason since his disappearance, but the teenager has been avoiding his calls and messages. Meanwhile, Kourtney and the rest of the Kardashian-Jenner clan have been working tirelessly to locate the missing teen and bring him safely home. They're all really worried about Mason, the insider said. He's always been a sensitive kid, and they're concerned that he's in a vulnerable state right now. They just want to find him and make sure he's okay. As the search for Mason continues, the family is also grappling with the fallout from Disick's accusations against Barker. The Blink 182 drummer has remained largely silent on the matter, but sources say he's deeply hurt by Disick's allegations and is concerned that the feud could further divide the already fragile family. Travis is really trying to be the bigger person here, the insider revealed. He doesn't want this to turn into a full-blown war, but he's also not going to sit back and let Scott blame him for something he had no involvement in. The situation has become increasingly complex, with the Kardashian-Jenner clan caught in the middle and struggling to maintain a sense of unity in the face of such intense family drama. It's a really tough situation all around, the source said. Kourtney is trying to be the peacekeeper, but it's not easy when her ex and her current partner are at each other's throats. She just wants everyone to come together and focus on finding Mason and making sure he's safe. As the search for the missing teenager continues, the family is bracing for the possibility of even more chaos and upheaval in the days and weeks to come. With emotions running high and tensions at a breaking point, it remains to be seen whether the Kardashian-Jenner clan will be able to weather this latest storm or if it will ultimately tear them apart. One thing is certain, however, the fallout from this incident is sure to captivate the public's attention for some time to come, as the drama-filled lives of the Kardashian-Jenner family continue to unfold in the glare of the media spotlight. The search for the missing teenager, Mason Disick, has become the focal point of the Kardashian-Jenner family's latest drama. As the days pass, the tension between Scott Disick and Travis Barker only seems to be escalating, with the former accusing the latter of somehow being responsible for Mason's disappearance. According to the insider source, Disick has been relentless in his pursuit of answers, constantly reaching out to Kourtney Kardashian and the rest of the family in a desperate attempt to locate his son. Scott is an absolute mess right now, the source revealed. He's been calling Kourtney nonstop, demanding to know what's being done to find Mason and why he's being kept out of the loop. He's convinced that Travis has something to do with this, and he's not going to rest until he gets to the bottom of it. The source went on to explain that Disick's accusations have only further strained his already tumultuous relationship with Barker, who has remained largely silent on the matter. Travis is trying to take the high road here, but it's not easy, the insider said. He knows that Scott is just lashing out because he's scared and worried about his son, but that doesn't make the accusations any less hurtful. He's really worried that this could permanently damage his relationship with Kourtney and the rest of the family. Despite the family's best efforts, the search for Mason has yielded few concrete leads, leaving everyone involved increasingly on edge and desperate for answers. They've been searching high and low, but so far there's been no sign of him, the source said. The longer this drags on, the more worried they're all becoming. They just want to find him and bring him home safely. As the Kardashian-Jenner clan grapples with this latest crisis, the public's attention has once again turned to the family's personal lives, with fans and critics alike weighing in on the unfolding drama. It's just another day in the life of the Kardashians, isn't it? One social media user commented, "I can't imagine what they're all going through, but you have to wonder if all this constant drama is really worth it." Others have been more sympathetic, expressing their hope that the family is able to come together and resolve the situation in a peaceful and constructive manner. "I know the Kardashians can be polarizing, but at the end of the day, they're just a family trying to protect their own," another user wrote. "I hope they're able to put their differences aside and focus on finding Mason. That's the most important thing right now." Regardless of the public's perception, it's clear that the Kardashian-Jenner clan is facing a critical moment in their lives, one that could ultimately determine the future of their family dynamic. As the search for Mason continues and the tensions between Disick and Barker show no signs of abating, the family will be forced to confront their own internal conflicts and find a way to move forward, either together or apart. "This is a real test for them," the insider said. "They've been through tough times before, but this feels different somehow. It's like everything is hanging in the balance, and they have to find a way to come out of this stronger than ever." Only time will tell whether the Kardashian-Jenner clan will be able to weather this latest storm or if it will ultimately prove to be the breaking point that tears them apart. One thing is certain, however, the world will be watching, captivated by the unfolding drama and eagerly awaiting the resolution to this family's latest chapter.